Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Hello. Okay, it should be all working now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Touch. Now let's edit. Let's bloody get this editing. Do some editing. FPV videos another time. Okay, it's working. Now.
Simon Ballinger, thank you for a €5 super chat. Simon Ballinger, thank you for a €5 super chat. What did Adrian Brody do at the Oscars?
Just give me the answer. He threw gum at his wife. Adrian Brody gum throw.
Adrian Brody has been slammed for throwing his chewing gum at his girlfriend before he went on stage to make his winning speech. The moment caused uproar as viewers rushed to X to share their outrage. One said, Adrian Brody throwing his gum at Georgina Chapman while on the stairs to accept his award is honestly more shocking to me than Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Oh man, what did he do? I don't know. He threw his gum again. Was he supposed to go up and get his Oscar with the gum in his mouth? Should he have thrown it at his wife? I don't know. We don't think about these things. We're men. Oh my goodness, that was so distasteful and whatever. Whoa, what I don't even know. Demoralizing. That was not as bad as Chris Rock's slap. But I don't get, like, the Oscars are stupid anyways. But who cares? Let the 1% have their fun. Hmm. No, I don't watch that stuff either. It's just some more drama. Some dude tossed some gum at his wife, and he's in trouble now. It's stupid. Okay, what is? Can I move this? Yeah, it's stupid. Okay, just start catching up on these. So we got some feta stuffed pasta.
And I got lipstick.
Excuse me, I don't got a lollipop. What did I do today? Yeah. Yay. I got some designs done. I sold a couple things. And I've been practicing drone crap. I'm tired though. It's been a long day. Yes. Feta stuffed pasta. Okay. Wonderful.
You found a place of complete focus. You ordered your thoughts and mastered your mind. And all the while, you were on the train home. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
Is there? Created a new channel to help YouTubers. And we're eating some olives and getting some work done today. And then we'll play some Batman. Lego Batman.
3 around. Make it 3.
Make it 3?
Yes.
If you're really good at maintain a positive attitude. Deal? Okay. Yeah, today was just lots of animal cleaning. Nothing. Is that a whole... I think that was just one day on its own. So bad. So bad. Well, a lot of deleting to do. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Return something from Amazon. Goodness, 2 polices.
What do you say with bro?
I don't know. Oh, baby. Cough. It's almost done her airplane.
Blackhawk said, I wish you a speedy recovery.
Thanks, buddy. I'm like, I'll never get sick. I never get sick. I've been working out. I haven't been getting sick. And then I had a session with Mama and I got sick. It's her fault. Matthew from the future here. I've experimented with the CHNL batteries and I've... Ooh. Side note, I've noticed lots of people complain. Batteries, okay. Need to keep those. Yep. Okay, that. Anything else important? No, no, no. What is this? Okay.
you hate being a child.
Oh, I said you can get whatever you want, and Vic, poor guy, looks like it's only him and his son. Today, I don't know, I worked on making videos. I got heated insoles for my boots, and we're going to build our new computer and try and tidy up this mess. Mama has created a feast. We have chicken and mac and cheese and salad and Uncle Tito Eric, the fine computer builder. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Do you know what this is? Today is officially my coldest day at work. We don't have a lot of time, but we're gonna go do the CN Tower. Oh my god.
We did that.
It's a beautiful night.
Okay, when Chaser FPV said, "Hey, sorry, had to run into the other room."
Oh, not a problem, buddy. Never a problem. I don't know if you guys watched the vlog, but I
Said, "We forgive you, Chaser."
I posted a video on the vlog where my elementary school crush came to get a haircut. It was pretty good. I'm so glad that she didn't like me back. Oh,
Okay, when you are very ill, you're sick, right?
okay. What the hell's this? Oh, for a thumbnail, probably. Stupid face. Stupid face. Olives.
There's a new channel to help YouTubers.
Okay, that's where we are. That's where we are. Yay. And I delete all this. Okay. So now this is, I have to keep track of the days. This is on the 16th. So we're in December. January, February. Bloody like. Oh, okay. That's so bad. 16th. That's the 16th. This is the 16th. Is it? The 16th. They're both the 16th. Yeah, good. Okay. They're both the 16th.
Yeah, today was just lots of animal cleaning. Nothing much exciting. It's yucky outside, raining and stuff, so I haven't wanted to do much.
What? Why is it so loud? Okay, we got to figure out this because this should be at 50. Those go in. Testing. Good.
Chaser FPV said,
Yeah, buddy. Like always. I'm just doing work too. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting.
Also, setting up the new computer took a lot and stuff, so I haven't wanted to do much. Also, setting up the new computer took a lot of time, and just trying to get all the program files in the right place because I'm not using the same main drive, so I got a new main drive, so I'm trying.
My God, this is like. Should all be gone.
It's basically a mod. Has on the
So I got a new main drive, so I'm trying to get the stuff from the old drive into the main drive.
started a new channel to help YouTubers. And we're eating some olives and getting some work done today. And then we'll play some Batman. Lego Batman.
3 in a round. Make it 3.
Make it 3?
Yes.
If you're really good and maintain a positive attitude. Deal? Okay.
Yeah, today was just lots of animal cleaning. Nothing much exciting. It's yucky outside, raining and stuff, so I haven't wanted to do much.
These speakers, these bloody Bluetooth speakers are not in sync. Oh. It's really, really annoying. That would transmit or it could receive. I'm gonna try something else. Testing. Okay.
Power on. Pairing.
Oh.
Connected.
I'm sorry.
That's working.
Today we're going to go through a little update, a little journey. We're going to take a look at
This might actually work. Let me bloody restart my computer again.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
See if this works now.
IAMGENSER. Said. Test. Toronto FPV. Said. Test.
That seems to be working better. I didn't even think about doing that. I think it's working now. Okay, that actually sounds good. Now I can take those other speakers back to the salon. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's try this out. This will have to be powered. That's pretty crazy. So that's connected to the Bluetooth. And anytime I want, I can connect it to the TV. Oh, it's the TV. Okay. Nice. Nicey nice. Okay. I'm just going to... I'm hoping this just solves all my bloody problems. I have like a special dongle that lets me receive or transmit Bluetooth. So I took my old speakers and I put them on the dongle, which turns them into Bluetooth speakers. So I don't have to use these things that have bloody...
Sean Connolly said, "Hey man, yesterday I flew my Flylands 85. It was like 27 degrees with gusts of wind lol."
Nice. I tried to shoot my friend's mom's funeral, and it was like that too. It was insane.
Sean Connolly said, "I was drifting all over the place, haha."
Yeah. Okay. I think I can take these speakers off. I'm gonna have to bloody reset again. But then at least I think we should be working and everything should work.
Sean Connolly said, "The quality of the video recording is amazing with 04.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty damn close to GoPro.
Sean Connolly said, "I can't believe how small these VTX are getting. Sean Connolly said, "Do you think triprops will help combat the wind? Possibly, right?"
No. Your propellers are not gonna really do anything. You can't do much about the wind. Propellers, if anything, would add more because you have more surface area, right? So they'd be maybe more grippy. The fly lens is just it's a flimsy drone. You're not gonna not have flimsiness until you go to like 3-inch, and weirdly enough, 3-inch will actually be a little bit less floaty than 3.5. 3.5 will be more efficient, but a 3 will actually fall through the wind a little bit better. Like if you have a heavy 3, it'll feel actually more like a 5. Whereas a 3.5 starts to get a little bit floaty, but I like 3.5 more because you get a lot more efficiency, and you can put to me 3.5 on a 1504 is perfection.
Sean Connolly said, "You're right, it's the prop guard acting like a parachute."
Yeah, see, like, I like a 2-inch. I say just fly a 2-inch without the prop guard, or even 2.5. Like, even if you cut off those prop guards, it'll fly a lot better. But it's just, see, the fly lens isn't good outside. It's good more for indoors, but indoors, a 2-inch is going to be better. So like it's down to this. Nothing indoors is gonna fly better than this little 2-inch. Like nothing. Like for filming crap, this flies perfect.
Sean Connolly said, it's a 2-inch.
Yeah, this flies perfect. The moment you put guards on it and everything, it doesn't fly as good. You don't have protection, but hey, I have so much control that I don't need protection. That's how I feel about this. The worst thing that could happen is you chip some paint or something, but it's just, this is perfect. The fly lens will drift. This will not drift the same. The fly lens will drift. The moment you go outside, this still flies way better, but this is not for flying outside. The moment you go outside, you fly your 3-inch, your 3.5, and there you go. You have perfection. 2-inch indoors, 3.5 outdoors. You're perfect. The fly lens is kind of like, it's good at both things, but it's not as good. It's going to be worse outdoors. It's going to be worse indoors, but it has the protection. But the way that it's built is a little bit like it could be tighter and stuff. You could make it lighter, and you could fiddle with it, but it's just like, I've optimized everything like to the max. This is not as strong, right? This is weaker. With the prop guards, actually, what's good about the prop guards is they actually protect your arms and they protect your motors and everything. But they make it louder and they make the wind blow it away.
Sean Connolly said, weird because the 1's whoops don't seem to drift well indoors anyway.
The 1S whoops? Yeah, 1S is not enough power. 1S is good for light little tiny whoops for dinking around, but they don't have that. They're like little rice mobiles. They don't have any torque. They don't have any like, you know? You need 2S. Like 2S, 2-inch is like perfect. And then 3.5, 4S is perfect. And then all the like in between, like the 3-inch on 3S, people like it. I don't like it. It's okay. But it's just like, it's not. There's different things. There's like, sometimes you want a little car that you can handle the crap out of, and that's beautiful. That's
Sean
nice.
Connolly said, it would completely blow away outside, haha.
That's like a 2-inch. But then sometimes you want power, and it's the 6S, you lose all your control, and you add a lot of electronic noise into your components, and you make it harsher for everything. You drop that 6S down to a 4S. You put it on a light 3.5, and now you have like a performance vehicle. You can control it. You have way more power than you need, and it's just, yes. And I've messed with everything in between. The 2-inch is super fun though. On like for instance the Draknite. Like if you get a 2-inch Draknite, that's one of the funnest things that you can fly. Like one of the cheapest, funnest things you can fly. And that's one of my next projects. I'm gonna work on either a 2 or 2.5, and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make like some little like fun little 2 to 2.5 inch ribber. Okay, I'm taking my first my first Patreon payout from you guys, like from the beginning. So I made, since we started, we got $187. So that's basically all just going towards my next Happy Model order. I'm basically using all the money that you guys give me towards like buying more stuff so that I can like build, develop, and sell people things. And then all the money that I make off the sales, it all just goes into getting more stuff. but now finally I have like inventory, because it was just hard, because people ask me like how much is it for a build, and I don't even know, because I don't have all the stuff. So now I know if you want to get a premium discus with all the parts and everything, it's basically like, it's around $300. It's like $295. It's basically $300. If you want me to build it for you, it's $400. And now at least I know that. So if you want like a fully built premium discus with all the best parts, the 4mm carbon, the 1.6 watt VTX, the like antennas, like everything. Nano cameras, like the Ant camera is where we're going a bit cheap, but you can always upgrade the camera later if you want. But I'm just like, I want to get nicer cameras, but it's like I can't afford to buy like 100 Predator V5s. So the Ant is like, it's a solid camera. It's like, it's not my favorite camera, but it's good enough, and lots of people like it. I kind of want the Runcam Racer 3, but by the time my last Runcam order was just a nightmare. Like all the products that I got from Runcam, by the time all the shipping and fees and everything came into play, I'm gonna break even when I sell everything.
Drone Newbie said, how much money do you earn on YouTube?
From YouTube, I make about $50 a month, or $150 a month from all my channels. But like this channel specifically makes me about $50 a month. So yeah. And the money from YouTube goes into my bank account. That just goes towards rent. But all the money that I make from like selling drones, or like you guys donating or whatever, no, when you donate, that goes, when you donate, all the Patreon money and all the money from like drone sales goes, everything that goes into my PayPal gets used to purchase things. So basically, when you guys pay me in American money, if I take that American money, or like anything that I want to buy is always in American money. So like for instance, I wanted to buy a GoPro for $100. It was $100 American. It cost me $160 Canadian. So I don't want to spend $160 Canadian for a $100 GoPro American. So basically, the money that comes to me from you guys that is American, I don't ever like convert it into Canadian and keep it. I just use it to buy American like stuff. Like everything is paid for in American money. So like I collect all that American money and I just use it to buy, like when I do my frames, I order all my frames. I get them cut in China and I have to pay them in American. And then when I order stuff from Happy Model, I have to pay in American. When I order stuff from Runcam or from any company, it's all in American money. So I just keep all the American money from sales and I use it to buy other stuff, because I don't want to turn my Canadian money into bloody nothing. Because like the Canadian dollar has not been doing good. But like I've poured so much money into this hobby. Like I've spent I've spent at least $10,000 just to like get everything set up and started. And now like I'm finally getting to a point where I'm getting about like 3 orders a month where people are ordering things. But when, like for instance, when people order things, most of the money that I make is from if I build it for them. So I charge people $100 to build it, and that still sometimes takes me forever. And then off of the parts, I'm making usually like, let's say a 20%, or like 20 to 40% profit. But then that profit gets taken away by all the shipping costs and the taxes and crap. So I end up making probably like 10% on sales. So it's really like selling FPV, and that's without even owning a shop. So anyone that owns an FPV shop, I don't even know how they survive, because it's insane. It's the manufacturers are making the money. I don't know how anyone could keep an FPV shop. And they're like the ones here, there's like 2 or 3 of them, and one of them is closing down now. But it's kind of like, it's probably one of the worst businesses you could ever have. I make way more money cutting hair. Because someone comes for a haircut, I charge men $50, I charge women $80. So in a day I can make a few $100s, and it's easy. And what do I have to do? I have to pay rent. I pay rent for my place. But I used to easily make like 500 to 1,000 a day in the salon when I'm busy. With FPV, to make $1,000 building drones, I would have to like sell 9 drones and build them. And that would take me way longer than doing like 10 haircuts. Because it takes me more than an hour to build them. But the other thing is not having the consistent parts and the same things every time, always using different parts. You don't get used to it. You're not able to go into this like auto build mode. But now that I have like all the parts exactly kind of how I want to build it, I'm going to be able to like, okay, you want a discus, and I know I'm going to have that like muscle memory of how to build it, and I'm going to be able to just pump them out. So the last thing was this was the antenna. I couldn't find antennas that I liked, and now I got an antenna, and I just designed this. So it's an SMA, so you can take this off and you can put a different antenna on it. So you can put a long antenna or whatever if you want. But I wanted a stubby so that you can bash it around. What is happening? Yeah. I want something that you could really just bash around and not have to worry. So this, it'll wiggle, it'll take a beating, and then it's on the then you double-sided tape this to the top like that. Yeah, and then there's room still for the all-in-one. You got your 1.6 watt VTX in there. You got your room for your all-in-one and your camera.
Drone newbie said, I have a Cetus X the camera keeps breaking. I don't crash it a lot. To one time the VTX connector came off. Beta FPV-CO4 camera is very poorly built. Do you have any suggestions to protect the camera?
Go to Butterfly FPV. He just made a video about how to make your cameras last. You should do that. You can basically use E6000. But that drone is like a beginner drone. It's not going to be that enjoyable either. Like, there's all the beginner stuff, and like the Darwin FPV Baby Ape and all that, and to me, I don't even touch it because it's like it might be better than you for a long time, and then you'll get better than it, but it's like it has that thing where it's like you're gonna get better than it. And then there's things where it's just like there's no limit. You can just keep getting better, and you're not limited by the hardware, and you're not limited by the way it flies. You're not flying something that flies like crap. So it's just like when you have something that flies really nice, you're going to get way better at flying way faster, and you're going to enjoy it, and you're not going to have to deal with all the crap that you deal with all those cheap things, right? So yeah, like my premium build is around $300, but it'll save you money because it's tough and it takes a beating. Like this is a super thin one. But you see, this flies amazing, and you can beat the crap out of it because it's got the bumpers that protect the motors, and it protects the frame, and it's just robust. You got the 4mm carbon, everything's super tight, and you can just fly it like crazy, bash the crap out of it, have a good time. So, to me, you buy 2 cheap ones that you have problems with that fall apart and all this stuff, you get 1 good one. And then
Drone newbie said, I have the Freisky version. Do you know a one's drone that's a step up but works with Freisky?
I would just get a pocket. That's another thing. Like the Beta FPV radios feel terrible. They just feel horrible. So it's just like you buy yourself a pocket and a Meteor 75 Pro. So you spend $200, but you'll have way more fun. And then you can sell your kit. Sell your kit for like $50. Like that sell that drone and that radio, let's say for $50 to $100. Order a pocket and a Meteor 75 Pro, and just by doing that, like I'm using the pocket myself, and it's just like I don't want anything else. I don't need the new one, the Boxer. I want to get the gimbals. I want to get the fancy gimbals for it. But this thing, I love this. Like
Drone newbie said, can you recommend me a set?
I would buy one of these every year if I had to. That's how much I love it. Just go on my website. It's in the description, and you can scroll here. Testing. Why is it not working? Okay, it is working. So my website should be in the description of the video. But, okay. So my website, there's a display of things. There's the things I sell. So these are the frames I sell. Then, I sell all this stuff. But then all the way down here, you have your radio, and there's a link. And if you click this link, it helps me out. So you click that link. It's an affiliate link. It costs the same. Order yourself a pocket. But the other thing you can do is, even after you click the link, so there's these ones, the clear one and the charcoal. But you can go also to the pocket and get the crush. And they have different colored ones. So these, oh, nice. But the other one's $10 cheaper now. I didn't even know that. But yeah, look at this. So you can get these for $64 and you pick whatever color you want. You make sure you get the FCC and the Express LRS. But let me just see. I didn't know that these ones are cheaper now. Yeah, wait a second. Now it's not cheaper. I swear I just saw it for $54. Anyways, I'd get one of these with the gimbals or not. Like you can get the gimbals after a year or something. Something you can upgrade later. But if you get them together, then you don't got to pay shipping another time. But I would get that. That's the radio. It's so good. I get that radio. Yeah, from 50. Okay. So I get that radio. And then on the website, you go down here and you'll see these drones and you can read about these whoops. And then I have the right batteries for each one. Like it talks about which battery would be right for which whoop. But there's 3 different whoops here, so you can read about them. If you're on analog is fine. If you were gonna buy digital, I would wait for the HD0 goggles. There's new ones coming out. They're gonna be $300, and those are gonna be great, and they're gonna do analog and HD0. So that's what I would do. But If you want to get going now, you can keep using the goggles you have. Are the goggles you have right now analog or are you on walk snail? Okay, I'm going to get cut out. I'm going to come back. But I got to reset something so that I can bloody open up my thing.